Well, they got, Kyrie Irving's playing tremendous basketball. Dion Waiters, so those guys, make up for a lot of their offense, creating pick and rolls, scoring, passing. They're doing a lot for these guys. So we got to make sure we got to try to control the pick and rolls. We know it's going to be tough, but we got to do it as a group.
Look at things on defense with a guy like Tristan Thompson was at the peak as well.
Well, we know he's a great offensive rebounder. He keeps a lot of plays alive for him, so we got to put a body on him. His energy, we have to match it from the beginning. And, we got to make sure he doesn't get, easy points. So, we got to make sure we start the game off with a lot of energy, especially in this building, and, hopefully we do so.
They gave up 62 points in the paint last night at Detroit, but they do have a couple of guys now since that Memphis trade with Ellington and Spates that if they're hitting their threes, they can spread the floor. So how do you deal with that?
Well, we have to make second efforts. That's what it's all about, closing the paint up and getting back out to their shooters. I think we've done a decent job at that this year. We could do a lot better. Kyrie Irving is so good at splitting pick and rolls, getting into the lane and finding guys, so we just have to make sure we control that. But more so than anything, we got to be us. We got to come out there and play solid defense. We got to pass the ball on the offensive end. We got to play together. So if we do that, we always give ourselves a chance.